Terrible Tuesday. Yes, honey, this is your favorite shirt, honey. This is my Gary with the t-shirt. I don't know what it is about me and liking shirts button all the way. I just love shirts that be buttoned up to the top. Yes, honey, come on, zebra print. Anyway, I need to get right to this, but let me give you guys an update on my little nephew. He went FaceTime with his mommy, which is my little niece, and look, oh. So he's going to be going, they said Wednesday, so he's going to be going home tomorrow, today, by the time you get this message, or whenever you get it. He'll be going home Wednesday of this week. So happy. Thank you guys for those who really prayed, because some of y'all didn't really pray. You just said, oh, prayers. Why did I do that on Facebook? Ooh, prayers up. And a bit more got on your knees. Because, you know, old folks, honey, back in the days, we got grandma and them made us get on our knees. Oh, yeah. Now that people talk about, I'm going to pray. No, you know, that ain't, you're supposed to get on your knees and pray. Well, I'm just saying, when Grandma Pinky, oh, yeah, that's my grandma name, Pinky Fletcher, the way she rests in peace, and Grandma Annie Mae, she wasn't really a church woman, but she had a good spirit, had a good heart. And they made us get on our knees and pray. Grandma would smell like that snuff. Yeah, she had that snuff in that can, honey, in that back room, that methylatum and all this. We love her, granny, but we used to hate when Grandma Pinky come and visit, because that whole room was smelling like that methylatum and all that body rub, ointment stuff. I'm getting there. Some of y'all are already there. But anyway, let's get on to this. Let's talk about this. Thank you guys for praying for my little nephew. His name is Davion, by the way. Showbiz Top 5, number 5. I'm going to talk about this stand your ground mess, because I talked about it yesterday, but I tried to make money off of it. YouTube wouldn't let me. I'm like, that's weird. Now, why would they do that? I didn't cuss. I didn't say anything crazy. But I'm going to see if they let this video go through. Showbiz Top 5, number 4. I'm going to talk about this Ving Rhymes. You guys know who they do, Holiday Hearts. Something happened to him in his house in California. I'll tell you what in just a second. And Showbiz Top 5, number 2. LeBron said he has had enough. And he's talking about this racism and all this division. And I'll tell you about that. And I'll tell you who he's upset with. And of course, Showbiz Top 5, number 2. We're going to be talking about Faith Evans and oh man, that's already got 1 million kids. Anyway, Stevie J was supposedly she's pregnant. This is a mess. We're gonna talk about that, and of course, rest in peace, Will Smith. And he's not dead, but I'm saying that because he is gonna be dead if he don't get his ass somewhere and sit down. I mean, I'm gonna tell you what he's doing for this 50th birthday. Yesterday, I posted about this stand your ground stuff. I'm not gonna be on this long. I'm gonna tell you guys how I feel about it. Okay, here's the situation. Let's go to the store. Let's put yourself in the wife and the kids position. Now, you have some stranger that walks up to your car and is confronting you about you parking in the handicap. First of all, let me tell y'all something. Yeah, there may be a law about stand your ground, but where is the law that says mind your damn business? Now, if you really was so concerned about the people parking in a handicap place, then you should have called the police. You're not the police. They should charge him for harassment. There it is right there. Harassing the family. You're harassing people. That stands for some type of harassment is, well, I don't know if it's a misdemeanor, whatever, but you can't harass people. You can't walk up to nobody and tell them where they can't park. You're not the damn police. This fool has the almost cuss. He has the same mind and the same brain wave as that damn Zimmerman, who's in trouble. By the way, he got into some trouble. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, you just can't just walk up to people and tell them where they can't park. You can't do that. That's called harassment. Well, I think people need to get together and go to before these lawmakers and change the law and say, not only do y'all need to, if y'all want to say stand your ground, what about stay in your lane? You know, that was not that man's job to go up there and confront that damn family. And he didn't have nothing to do. He should have let that go. That man is dead because he being nosy. You know? Being nosy. Which brings me to this. I'm just going to go right into 4. Y'all know Ving Rhymes. You know, Holiday Heart. And I hear y'all over there talking about, you kind of favor him in drag. Shut up. Get somewhere and sit down. No, I don't. Well, anyway, you know, he was in his house in California, and this woman called and said, oh, it's a big old black man trying to break in the house. Yeah. White woman, neighbor. Oh, it's the big old black man trying to break it. So the police show up. They got 9mm pointed at him. They tell him to open the door. He in his basketball shorts, and he said this happened to him this year. Yes. Dean Rhymes, the guy from Holiday Heart, and child, the woman said they went over there to confront the woman, but the only reason why they didn't shoot him because they said the police chief recognized who he was. It was like, oh, he played football, he played basketball or whatever with my son. What? So you just gonna go up and show up at somebody just because they? Oh, this is a mess. What happened? You know what I think the police need to do, and maybe I'm wrong. What happened to the police calling the house? I mean, you can call the house. You call the house when somebody's, pushed up in there with barricaded up in there. You call and try to, negotiate with them. Call the house and say, hey, listen, we got a phone call. They're saying that, and of course, if it's a kidnapping situation going on, of course they're gonna lie. But, he's saying, what if his son had came to the door with a game in his hand, like, he was playing a game or whatever. They could have thought it was a gun or something. He could have got killed. So they approached the damn woman, the nosy neighbor, Miss, what's her name, Miss Kravitz, from Bewitch. I'm telling my age. Miss Kravitz, well, her nosy ass from Bewitch. Oh, somebody's looking over there. Somebody's over there looking. So she was just nosy. Well, I'd be doing the same thing too, but I don't call the police because, these days you call the police, somebody could end up dead. So anyway, child, a woman claimed she didn't call, but the police was like, well, girl, we got you on tape, when you called the 911. Anyway, just what Mama said, just lying out of her teeth. She know damn well she ain't called the police. But anyway, I'm glad he's safe, glad his family's safe. And again, it's crazy, man. These laws and these people are calling the cops and stuff. Big old black man breaking the house, and here they come. Let's move on. We're going to move on right on to number 3. Glitter on my mustache. A little bit. Hey, let's talk about this LeBron James. Well, he said he's had enough. He ain't got nothing. He's tired of holding it in. LeBron James said he is so sick of the president. He said that the president is separating. He's making this racism. He's making it worse than what it is. He said sports is supposed to be about bringing people together. He said when he was a young boy, his first time being around white people, it was because of sports, and he learned to be around them and like them and learn them and whatever. And I'm sure that's the same case with them, with white people, because some white people ain't never been around black people, Hispanic or Chinese or whatever. And he said sports is what brings people together, but what Trump is doing is separating people. And I totally agree with LeBron James. I totally agree with him. I really believe that, what is it so hard? What is it so hard for people to understand? It has nothing to do with the damn flag. But if we did talk about the flag, look what all the stuff the United States have done to black people in the past. Come on, y'all. If we was to say, well, y'all use this flag, y'all had us in slavery with this flag, our forefathers and stuff, and y'all, the Jim Crow laws, y'all use that to say God don't want the blacks to be with the white, all kind of mess. So don't give me this, Donald Trump can't give me this thing that the flag is so pure and whatever. I respect the flag, I do. I'm an American and I'm proud to be one. And I love my country, but I know there's some horrible things that's happened in this country, and don't think the flag has always been goody two shoes. Oh no. But he said he's tired of it, and I'm glad he's speaking up. And I don't know if people are gonna try to boycott it. I don't know. But more people like LeBron needs to speak up. And if people don't think, first of all, what happened to freedom of speech? When you kneel, you just giving your freedom. It's your freedom to protest and to believe. Listen. Let me tell y'all what we need to do. And I did this today. This is what you need to do. You need to vote. You need to go and get your little situation together here, and you need to vote. All right. Also, by the way, I met a lady on a plane when I came back from Atlanta, and here's her information at the bottom. I just thought about that. You know what? If I don't post it here on the bottom, I'm gonna post it at the end of the show. I may post it now, where she told me about people who want to get registered to vote. If you vote Democrat, Republican, whatever, here's the situation where you can go get registered. We want to stop all this stuff that's going on with the Trump administration and all that kind of stuff. Well, the only way you're going to change it is this way. You could talk, but until you do this, then all that other mess you saying don't mean a damn thing. Let's move on to number 2. Let's move on. Anyway, child, one of my subscribers, I don't know her name right off the bat, but and I hope she doesn't get offended when I don't say her name, but she sent me a PT Punch glass with some beautiful straws, and I told her that I was going to drink out of it when I get 10,000 subscribers. I'm almost there. So I just want to let her know, baby, I ain't forgot. I got it sitting over there, and I can't wait to the 10,000. Okay. Let's talk about this Faith Evans and Stevie J situation, the situation that's going on. Well, a lot of people are saying that it's a mess and they think it's fake. Well, now they're on the record saying that, it's not fake and everything's good. And Stevie J said something about when they was in the studio one time, he kissed her. They've always been friends. One time he kissed her, and next thing you know, they fell in love with each other. She said she wasn't attracted to him emotionally or something like that, allegedly she said, but through the years she just learned to, well, I don't know. I don't know. I just know a lot of people that think that it's fake. And listen, I don't like to rain on nobody's parade. Honey, Faith, if you think being with this man is what you want, girl, go for it. But just remember, I just don't understand, especially with a woman Faith age, I don't understand, why would you want to be with somebody that's already got 1,000 kids? I'm exaggerating. What, he has, 6 other kids? Yeah. Oh, come on, man. I mean, I guess love is love, right? But just remember, if things go wrong and you with somebody and they already got 6 other baby mamas and 6 other, that's just a mess. To me, you're just setting yourself up. But anyway, child, they asked him on TMZ, they asked them on TMZ, what about getting pregnant? She said she's still fertile, and of course they know he is too, with the 6 kids he got, and but he may have a 7th. Lord Jesus, in my name, Christ. That's a mess. Oh. Well, listen, may they do what they do, and hopefully they be happy with whatever they got to do, because, hell, I'm single, so I'm not going to hate on no haters. I'm not going to hate on nobody. If they want to be single, if they want to be with somebody, whatever they want to do, go for it. But I'm thinking Stevie J, of all people, well, to me, in my opinion, well, if Stevie J get with her, hell, she got more money than he do. So who do you think gonna be had the handout? Let me stop this before I get myself in trouble. Let me move on before I get myself in trouble, all right? Let's move on to number 1. This is about Will Smith. Let's move on. Saw the title, Rest in Peace, Will Smith. And now y'all coming to see what happened. I'm sure even Will Smith will tune in to see this show. Hey, Will, I love you. You're my favorite. I love the whole family. I would love to come and sit in at the red table discussion one day, but I ain't no celebrity, so it probably ain't going to happen. But you know what? I just might tweet her and see what she said. I'll put it on Instagram. She might bring me in. All right, so here it goes. This was going on with Will Smith. Will Smith is planning on bungee jumping for his 50th birthday celebration. What I think about it, I think he's a fool. Yeah, I think there's plenty of other things he could do besides bungee jumping. And again, I'm not a hater. He can do whatever he wants to do. But sometimes you got to think about your family. And I'm sure if something happens to Will tomorrow, that whole family is set up. But why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? There's plenty of other things you do. Hell, go to Egypt. Go to Cairo. Take a trip, cruise. I'm sure Will has done everything under the sun, as old folks say. But I would not jeopardize my family and what I got going on in my life just to bungee jump. I understand, y'all. I understand, people have goals and dreams. But when it comes to jeopardizing your life, and then you gonna basically bungee jumping is not guaranteed that you're gonna make it. It's not guaranteed. I can't wait till he does it. He's doing it for his birthday. He's going to do it, and he's going to do it from a helicopter. Yeah, according to what I've been reading in the blogs. And I'm thinking, man, there's plenty of millions of other things. Look, Will Smith, when you get this video, baby, I am 57 years old, and that's the last thing on my mind is jumping out of the damn helicopter. Why don't you go do something like just something else that's not so unsafe? Because I'm concerned. I'm really concerned, man, because if he dies, you got all your kids to live for from the first wife, or your child from the first wife, and then you got the kids now. It would be horrible. It would be horrible without their father. Think about your children. Don't just do something just because, I want to bungee jump. No, Will, I just think it's a big mistake. And I really don't want to have to say rest in peace, Will Smith, over some stupid bungee jumping. I'm just thinking, y'all, that's just me. That's just me. I mean, this could be wrong, but it's just me. Some people just don't, some things just don't need to be done. 50 years old. Yeah, I know that sounds old to you, Will, but look at me. I look like I'm in my 40s. Am I crossing the line? But I'm just saying, you don't feel no different when you turn 50. I'm 7 years ahead of you, young man, and I'm telling you, don't do it. Just find something else. Why don't you do something with your family? Do something you and your family has never done before. Well, if you're going to do that, then hell, want everybody bungee jump. But you're not going to put your whole family in jeopardy like that. Let everybody bungee jump. I don't want him to do it. That's why I said rest in peace, because I want to bring some attention to this. To me, the stupid idea to do this on his 50th birthday. I don't like it. So anyway, I'll keep you guys informed. It's supposed to happen sometime in September, according to what I was reading in the blogs. This could be all alleged, but I know I sit there and I read it. It was on one, it might have been on, I think it was on either TMZ or it might have been Sandra Rose, whatever it was on, child. I just wish he wouldn't do it. I really wish he wouldn't do it. But anyway, all right, guys, I'm PT with all the latest entertainment news. You guys take care, and I'll see you soon. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And please, whatever you do, tell somebody about the show, and hope you like my dancing. I'll talk to you soon.